Well done, guys. Thanks for that. Good on you, Gillman. Hopefully you can get all of those dreams come true and sell all those T-shirts tonight as well. As we were talking about raffles, there's also a chance for you on page 7 to win some fuel. So go to page 7 on your program, tear off that little bit at the bottom, fill out your name and a telephone number, and you will end up with a chance to go into the draw to win one of two $50 vouchers. There's 2 up for grabs tonight, as always. So don't miss out on that, that's for sure. Track prep's going along quite nicely. Canteens are open, the food is great, the bar is open. Do that respectfully. And we'll be back with a continuation of this FIM Oceania Championship. Heat 5 to come. Cook, McDermott, Tungate and Lachlan Russell.
I know, this is so much higher. Yeah. Because when I was sort of sitting on the shed, it was killing my legs muscles. Yeah. And you can't see this part, you can only sort of see the back up. Yeah. Because now I know this way, it's going to be better. Yeah. Yeah, this was by Ivan Shirley's at Catanias. Caravan shop.
That King's. That's around here, isn't it? I think there's one at ARB. Yeah.
All those off-road 4x4, they're like a camping sort of. You might even go on the bloody op shops on the. Yeah?
Yeah, we've got our flags and medics and girls here, so just wait for Sean to get off the track and Julie get organised with the good.
How many years?
29.
Oh my God. Look out. I know. Time to trade them in, mate. Isn't it 25? You trade them in 24.
Too old. Too.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't even afford it. Nope.
Oh yeah, mate.
Why did you really love that?
Well, there's nothing 9 to 5 about this. We're about to bring them back out for the second round of heats for the FIM Oceania Championship for CBS Bins. And we'll see them line up like this out of the red gate. Ben Cook, Out of blue will be Mitchell McDermott. From white, Rowan Tungate. And from yellow, Lachlan Russell from New South Wales. Out on the outside. We're in the number 9. So McDermott got a win, Rowan Tungate's had a win. This will split them up this time, but which way is it going to go? Chuck in there for good measure Ben Cook, who's been going strongly already. They got ourselves a good race here. And Lachlan Russell on the outside. He's probably got the sweep, actually, he can work with. Ladies make their way back to the lounge chairs. We're about ready to go. Baz says everybody's ready. We're all ready to go. Cook, McDermott, Tungate and Russell keen to play. They're locked in. Like he just locks the bike in there as well. We're ready. Start there for red and white. And it's Ben Cook that's got the lead at the moment. Tungate and Mitchell McDermott are in battle as well, but it's Ben Cook the leader. Mitchell McDermott is in second. Tungate holding on to third, and up the back is Lachlan Russell. Spread out a bit now. Here comes Rowan Tungate. He's starting to put some pressure on his strip to the right. Hard out there, but it's all Ben Cook at the moment. The New South Welshman comes through Ray White, Gorder and CBS Spins and puts the power down. Of the CBS Spins FIM Oceania Championship. And no one's going to run him down now. That is for sure. Ben Cook picks up the first win of his tonight. McDermott will get second. Then it will be Rowan Tungate. Yes, it is. And fourth across the line, Lockie Russell in a time of 54.522. 54.522 is your time recorded. First over the line for 3 points, Ben Cook. Second will be Mitchell McDermott. Third will be Rowan Tungate. And fourth, Lachlan Russell. That time again, 54.522. Event 7 is Heat 6. Geordie Loftus from red out of Queensland. Ben Wally from New Zealand out of blue. The white gate will be Nicholas Holbein, and yellow will be Luke Harrison from the UK. So we've got Queensland, New Zealand, USA and the UK all represented here in Heat 6 of the FIM Oceania Championship. Wind is up, but it's certainly hot down there. Geordie Loftus, big journey down from Queensland to get this job done. They love coming here and we'll enjoy having them here as well, the Loftus family. Ben Wally across to New Zealand, of course. Straight in paint. I reckon he's got a pretty handy crew helping him out tonight from the Riverland as well. Nicholas Holbein out of the USA. One to watch here with Joker on the side. And Luke Harrison, Victorian from Yellow Gate. We're ready to go. The ladies go to the lounge suite. We're keen. Start to all hit that first turn almost together. Luke Harrison got a blinder to start around the outside. She's clear drive out there tonight, that's for sure. He takes the commanding lead in the first lap, and here comes well. He rides this racetrack well, powers it through, uses his body nicely. Third at the moment would be Ben Wally, the New Zealander. One lap just about done. And looking well in control as they head off on the second circulation here. And it's the white helmet of Nicholas Holbein. That is I thought it had changed. So it's Harrison Loftus, Wally and Holbein, with the helmet colour starting to slip back and the helmet showing, but the checkered flag is coming out. It's going to be Harrison first. Loftus will get second. Then it will be Ben Wally, and third across the line will be Nick Holbein in that order of 56.996. 56.996.
Was that what it was?
His helmet colour went back.
Red, blue, white.
Thank you.
So it's yellow, red, blue and white in that order. 56.996. All right. Heat 7. Out of red will be Alex Adamson. From blue, Justin Sedgman. From white, Will Cairns. And from yellow, Scott Nichols. So a couple of UK blokes to take on Victoria and New South Wales. Of course, going to both of those states at the moment with fires burning, and Queensland with lots of water. How lucky are we to be down here in South Australia? So we are setting them up, getting them into line. A little bit of guarding being done down there. Kenzie just working hard there, gets it done. Looks up at the countdown clock. We'll be keen to go, that's for sure. The ladies go back to their chairs. Event 8, Heat 7 in the program. The FIM Oceania Championship continues. The CBS bins. They come to the line. They're locked in, they're on the screen. Sedgy do it again. Adamson, Sedgy, and start out with the blue cage is Justin Sedge with the Victorian. And he has opened up ground early. Alex Adamson is in second. He's being challenged now by Scott Nichols. Nichols goes around the outside. He's keen for first, that's for sure. Adamson, oh, they're 3 wide out of 2. Have a look at this. Sedgy gets put back 1 spot by Scott Nichols, the multiple British champion. Super quick. Adamson is second. Sedgy is now third. And fourth is Cairns, also out of England. So we're a British bookmark at the moment. 1 lap to travel. And it is still Scott Nichols ahead of Alex Adamson. And the challenges for the minor placings at the moment. Scott Nichols will get first.
Yellow, red, blue, white.
Second will be Alex Adamson. Third will be Justin Sedgman. The fourth will be Will Cairns in a time of 57.082. 57.082 is your official time. 3 points to Scott Nichols out of the UK. 2 points for second to Alex Adamson from New South Wales. 1 point for third, Justin Sedgman. And no score for Will Cairns coming home in fourth. 57.082. 57.082.
Sorry?
Do we get that right with transponders?
Yeah.
Okay, up next, Heat 8
So in the order that
of the FIM Oceania Championship. Brought to you by CBS Spins, your professionals when you need to move rubbish. Also, we say thanks to D&D Mechanical and 4-Wheel Drive. Their continued support here is amazing. And Safe Fire Electrical, whenever you need anything like that way, they are the people to talk to. And ProTat Tattoo Supplies. Sure they don't need anything like that, but you might. And Paramount Browns have been on with us for a few years now as well. And they always have good bargains. Luke Becker out of red, out of the USA. Keenan Rue out of blue from Queensland. Jamin Lidsey out of white from Victoria. And Leon Flint from the UK to come out of gate 4 on the outside, the yellow gate. Final preparations being done for what is Heat 8. The final heat of the second round.
My bad.
So Luke Becker, absolute magician around here a few weeks ago, the Gillman Championship, well SA Championship I should say, picked up that title. He was fast here last night, well, Friday night I've had a sleep. Jamin Lidsey from Victoria coming out of the white gate, trying to watch here for sure. And Leon Flint just bringing the bike into line right now. Here we go. Lidsey, Flint, they're always coming together there. The yellow tries to cut back down, but Luke Becker's got it under control. Here comes Jamin Lindsay up on the inside. Out high and wide is Keenan Roo. He's using that high part of the racetrack like he was on Friday night, and he's getting the job done against the US man. And he says, wow, where did he come from? Keenan Roo on fire. He's reacted to it and opened the tap just a little bit further, and he's got that inside line, supposedly the shortest way around, but sometimes we know the fastest way around is up high, and that's exactly what he's proving right now. Keenan Roo has done the USA fellow big time out of 2, and he's using his body wheel, keeping it nice and tight down on the pole line. And I tell you what, Keenan Roo will get it over Luke Becker. Third will be Jamin Lindsay, and fourth over the line will be Leon Flint, and that'll be a time of 55.540. 55.540 is your time. First over the line is Keenan Roo for 3 points. Second for 2 is Luke Becker. Third for 1 is Jamin Lindsay. And 0 points for fourth, but man, what a ride, Leon Flint. 55.540 is the time. I think we've got our 250s coming back while they cool down some of the machinery out there. And I reckon our reserves are going to have a run as well shortly as well. So they come out, our 4 250s, the under 16s, the stars of tomorrow. Already the stars of today, some of them. Kobe Canning to come out of red. Nate Short looks to be in blue. Yep. Out of white will be Ruby Chapman. And from the yellow gate, Nate Smith. That's Canning, Short, Chapman and Smith. Keep an ear on those names over the years. They are going to be very, very good indeed. On the outside, keep an eye on Nate Smith. He'll challenge him for the lead, and I think you'll find Ruby Chapman's gone down at turn 2. She piles up off the pipe, picks herself up, and tries to and so far we're okay, all is good. Sadly, she has to push it to the infield and will take no further part in this. She gives it all to that young lady, she really does. Your leader is Nate Smith. He's opened up a fair amount of ground on him now. Battle is for the minor placings. Looks like Kobe Canning up into second. Nate Short battling back. One to travel for Smith. Short's out wide. Canning to hang on to that second spot, but he's under a lot of pressure, that is for sure. But he's going to recover from that. And all is good. It's going to be Nate Smith. Picks up the chocolates this time. Second will be Canning. Third will be Short. And the time will be 59.852. 59.852 is your time recorded for Nate Smith, ahead of Kobe Canning and Nate Short. 59.852. Up next will be our solo supports, their first heat. Annika Loftus, the lady out of Queensland, out of red. Taylor Street to come out of white, a lady from, I'm pretty sure it's Victoria.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Pretty sure, but I may be wrong. No, I'm right for a change. And on the outside out of yellow will be Harry Sadler. Just the 3, our reserves getting a bit of a ride, sitting back there patiently, probably all kitted up, ready to go. Annika Loftus comes to the line. Loftus Racing Team. 2 races and mum and dad to do all the hard work. Taylor Street, one of the fastest ladies in Australia, they tell me. And Harry Sadler on the outside being ganged up on by the ladies tonight. Sadler Contracting, as always, looking after the young fella on the outside. Loftus Street Sadler. Queensland, Victoria, South Australia. Here we go. Taylor's got a good start, so too was Annika. And then she's gone back. So Taylor leads this at the moment. And is, well, she was here on Friday night, got a few rides and rode very well. Harry Sadler takes over the lead down the front straight. won't have it easy. Annika Loftus still getting her bearings here. Hasn't been down for a while. I think it's his first appearance this season. Leader is still the yellow helmet colour of Harry Sadler, and he has opened up a lot of ground, but he's got a lot of junior experience in him as well. Tyler Street in her first full season, and doing 500. She only picked up the bike somewhere around July or something in 26, so she's 25, so she's doing a good job. And the checkered flag is coming out for Harry Sadler. Second is going to be the white helmet, yep, Taylor Sweet, and then it's Annika Loftus home in third. And we've got times tonight, 59.695. 59.695 for the support heat 1. First, Harry Sadler. Second, Taylor Street. And third, Annika Loftus.
Sorry. Level East, right?
All right, that's a good round of heats all done for the FIM Oceania Championship. Thanks to that team of professionals when it comes to moving and environmental care. CBS bins. Just about anywhere in this state they'll go, and I'm pretty sure they'll travel as well. Domestic, industrial, commercial, of course eco, they've got it all for you. Remember it, CBS bins. Long-term suppliers of great work here at the Gillman Stadium. All right, Mr. Dick, how are you? Look at you grabbing them hard. All right. Yes. Just seat outside. Oh, 5, sorry, that's me. 5. 3.
Yeah, Angus. Angus.
Just DC is a big fan. And I'm a nuisance.
Barry, you want to check them off in here?
No, that's okay. I think I've got it.
Like I'm really pushing it and trying to remove the jump cuts roughly where the striker is now. That's the point I'm looking for the latest motivation.
Hey, I just think about the Yeah, that's right, sorry. Hey, the sun's getting pretty bad out here. Do you want to tell Sean to take his time? Because it's getting pretty full on. Like I can hardly see. Well, I've just been doing sort of one presentation is underway.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too.
Underway, not. Yeah. So when this one.
Well, yeah, all the way from Bury. Yeah, there's a good pub at Bury, that's for sure. Hey, look, I do have an update on points after the first 2 rounds. If you would like to go to page 23 in your program, we'll run down for you so that you can keep a total. And these are from the ladies to my right. Sitting on 5 points at the moment is Mitchell McDermott. Still looking to score is Nicholas Holbein. Holding 5 points is Scott Nichols. 3 is Luke Becker. Ronan Tungate, 4. Luke Harrison, 3. Will Cairns, 1. Keenan Rue, 5. Lachlan Russell, 1. Ben Wally, 1. Alex Adamson, 4. Jamin Lidsey, 4. Ben Cook, 5. Geordie Loftus, 2. Justin Sedgman, 4. And Leon Flint, 1. Early stages though, it's only after 2 rounds, but worthwhile keeping a bit of a look on what's going on with the points throughout the evening, because it's going to be very interesting at the end of it all, I am sure. While we await for the track prep to be completed, don't forget those raffle tickets, 2 lots, you're $2 each or 3 for $5, and the first prize is a polo shirt signed by tonight's riders and an entry pass to the Gillman Speedway. Second prize is a Wolf Sport jacket donated by Tony Wallace, and third prize a meat tray from Saint Meat. Great prizes indeed. You get 3 tickets for $5. Grab 10, be $10, and grab yourself a ticket in the major season raffle as well. Your chance to win a Hisense TV, smart TV, 65-inch, a 3.1 Hisense compatible soundbar, and that's all thanks to Harvey Norman Electrical in the City Cross. Your second prize is 2 season passes, and your third prize is 1 season pass for the 26-27 season. And when you go shopping for electrical items, go to Harvey Norman in the City Cross. They've got plenty of good gear there for you. And Jim Drevers will be only happy to help you out. Just tell him you heard his name here at the Speedway, son. So we're going to just continue with a bit extra track. So we've got a longer track grade and a little bit more of the tractor going around because of the sun, with no clouds, and somebody keeps cutting down trees. So we just need to make sure that sun's down in a safe position, so we might be 10 minutes or so. The idea now is to go to the souvenir stand, get those raffle tickets organised, grab a cap or a shirt or a jacket or something, and take that little slip off the bottom of page 7 in your program to win the fuel. Grab something to eat at the canteen. The food is fantastic, or at the bar. The bar's open this side today. We've also got food up there at the top of the hill, and coffee by the look of it as well. And for you folk in the VIP room, every time I say CBS bins, you need to have a drink, all right? That's the go. So CBS bins are our supporters tonight, have been forever. Remember CBS bins, every time you think rubbish, they're not rubbish. CBS cart rubbish away, and CBS bins look after every part of South Australia. I just wish they had a higher presence in the Riverland. CBS bins and the FIM bringing us this Oceania Championship. All right.
Like a baseball game or something, you kind of get track when you're on camera here.
Transponder.
Yeah.
stuffed up here.
Do you want to have a look at this, Barry?
No, I've stuffed up my white thing here.
This one I've only seen it on the track. But then when he ran over it with the whirly,
Yeah.
took it off. And that's, what's that out there? Is that a bit of plastic?
On the track.
Yeah.
Just a bit of dirt.
Yep. Does this look like it was like a square shape? Like, that's what made me think it might have been it. But no, they don't even have it. Ran over it before I had a chance. Get somewhere to look at it. It was in that whirly thing. It might have got stuck in there and flung out somewhere else. Yeah, well, that
End
might
of
be
T3.
it. It's coming through the nose. But it had that shape. That's what made me think when he ran over it, it disappeared. So I don't know how long it would have stayed in that,
Yeah.
being a bigger size.
Mm.
Thrown out.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name on the tractor out here? On the little
I don't know anyone's name yet. I know you and Barry and Rachel and Martin.
I'm just wondering if he goes over, just has a look at that lump over there, because that might be it, where it's kind of flung it out.
I'm not lining this one up because we'll do it.
Yeah.
I was doing this one.
Yep.
That one. Places in there.
Oh, yeah, that's why I always put the places and the
Yeah,
points
because I
in.
didn't have a program.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We've done event 9, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we're up to event 12, heat 9.
See, that's something's wrong with the spreadsheet. 1, 2, 3. So event 5.
Should have been
So event 5 was red, blue, white, yellow. Red, blue, white, yellow.
no, event 5 was 250s.
No, hang on, I'm going heat 5. Sorry, event
Sorry,
6,
heat 5. Yeah, heat 5 was red, blue, white, yellow. Yep.
Heat 6
Yep.
was yellow, red, blue, white.
Yellow, red, blue, white. Yep.
Yeah. Heat 7 was yellow, red, blue, white.
Yep.
Heat 8 was heat 8. That's the one I keep fucking blue. 8. So heat 7. Go back to heat 7. Yellow, red, blue, white.
Yep.
Hang on. Yellow, red, blue, white. Yeah. And heat
Yes, it should be.
8 was. That's the one I've stuffed up.
Okay.
So, heat 8 was blue,
Red,
red,
white,
white,
yellow.
yellow. So we should be up to heat 9.
Yes,
Oh,
that's correct. That luck's gone now, so did we run over it again?
Oh.
good on you guys, and yeah, fabulous chat there indeed. One of South Australia's absolute legends. That is terrific stuff. It won't be long. Sun is slowly but surely starting to go down over the west, so please be patient with us. Safety for the riders is absolutely paramount, and if they can't see that first turn, well, we can't go racing. So please be patient. Send out some messages to your friends on social media. There's still time for them to come here and see what is an outstanding race meeting for the FIM Oceania Championships, thanks to CBS Bins, your rubbish professionals. Of course, there's plenty of other people that make sure we go racing here. Trevor White Conveyancing. If you need any of that sort of work done, they are the people to talk to for sure. Priest's Surf Shop, if you're looking for some wax for the surfboard when you get down to Victor Harbour, well, pop in and see Priest's. They'll have it all ready for you. And if you need anything painted, and I mean anything at all, Paintmaster SA are certainly going to be there to help you out. And for real estate, whether it's buying, renting, selling, or you just want to get a bit of an idea of what your home's really worth on the market today, talk to the absolute amazing team at Ray White in Gawler. Those ladies know real estate and they'll sort you right out. Hit the canteen, get those raffle tickets, and as soon as that sun settles down a bit, we'll be back on with Heat 9, Harrison, Flint, McDermott and Adamson.
So, your part of the process is that's where you allocate the points to, that's the main thing you do there. And because it's
Gee, that sun is hard. That sun is pretty tight in the eyes, I tell you. Wow. Jack, be quick. Somebody forgot to order the clouds for tonight. We need clouds every... One job, that's all they had. Yes, exactly. Order the clouds.
I'm going to go for a walk like that soon. I'm still on you.
Well, we've got clouds, it's not so bad. But
Make sure you kind of go full wide before you start walking.
I guess it is Australian summer and it's supposed to be clear blue skies.
Sorry, I hate everything this now.
Wind whistling through that bloody window again.
Trev,
Yeah.
they keep bitching about the smoking. Apparently there's people smoking.
Oh, is there
in front of
really?
the bar and
Oh, God. Hey guys and girls, this is pretty serious stuff. We've just had some reports again that people are smoking within the public areas. South Australian law states that we are not allowed to allow smoking in public areas. You are required by South Australian law to go the other side of the green fence to partake in cigarettes and also vaping. Now, it is a state law, it's not a Gillman rule, and they do enforce it fairly strictly, and Gillman can suffer badly if that happens. So please, if you are having a cigarette or a vape, please slip out the other side of that green fence. It's paramount that we do that, otherwise someone's going to get in trouble, and I don't want it to be you or the Gillman committee. So please obey that instruction. I've just been given and asked to make a stern notification to you to do that one. So yeah, behind the green fence for smoking and vaping. Thank you.
Now without actually having to like if you're holding it in your hand.
They're as bad as people at speedways. You know when you can park the car and they stick their foot on the, they open the door these days. You don't got to open the door and the freaking lights come on, right? And you've got speed cars going down the back straight and they see a red light on a car. What do? Put on the brakes. What happens? Bang, bang, bang. You know, and they just don't grasp what's going on. What's happened? Are you all right? It's broken. I've got another one. Should be okay. Fix this. Take that out. Somewhere here. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Required. All right, thanks for your patience, everybody. It won't be long before we get the okay, I'm sure. The sun is starting to settle down over that west coast. Yeah, it's going over the west, mate. Yep. Well, you've got a newie now. Why not indeed? Sounds good. Having a good chat, enjoying the scene. Behave. As now.
Oh man, it's been kittens. Rather do this than have a bloody accident.
That's it.
Would it be worth Gillman putting like a big shade thing up there or something? Is that not
Spoke about it.
Yeah.
Something like that. It has to be high because the trees are pretty high.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Why wasn't there cloud cover tonight like it was Friday?
Jumbo.
Hey, just real quick, while we got 5, have you got points up there, Sharon?
Yeah.
I can just run down the scene in this spreadsheet, see if I'm right. Rich McDermott 5,
Yep.
Nick Holborn 0,
Yep.
Scott Nichols 5, Luke Becker 3,
Yep.
Ron Tungate 4,
Yep.
Luke Harrison 3,
Yep.
Will Cairns 1,
Yep.
Keenan Brew 5,
Yep.
Lachlan Russell 1,
Yep.
Ben Wally 1,
Yep.
Alex Adamson 4,
Yep.
Jamie Lindsay 4,
Yep.
Ben Cook 5,
Yep.
Geordie Loftus 2, Justin Sedgman 4,
Yep.
and Leon Fleet 1.
Yep.
Look at that. I know what it's like. That's right. I had it right.
She sings as well.
She, I just stuffed it up and put it in the program. I had run 250 races. And that's where it's confusing.
Yeah. So that's how you can
Yeah.
See,
name
Sharon?
it.
Yeah. So what it does. And what you do is you just put first, second, third, fourth. So don't put it same thing the first, second, and then just
countbacks and stuff.
It will help with countbacks and things.
Because that's where we struggle with it.
How we looking, Jules? What do you think, Angus? What do you think, brother?
Probably would be. Don't worry, when he really has them, we hear about it. What is going on over there? Who we got? Adams. Yeah,
You can tell him I'm making the call on this, Angus, and that gets it off you. I can't see jack shit.
can't.
And he's just like, he's got his hand over his eyes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'd rather be safe than have someone go to hospital tonight.
Yeah.
With me be the cause of it.
It's just up in there.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know who it is. Hey, sweetie. Hey, buddy. Knuckles. He actually jingle pops on. Quick hello when you gotta go.
Hey, hold on.
We're nearly there, guys and girls. They're having a discussion now. Referee's going to make a decision shortly.
Yeah, hey, you be very careful with the steps, please.
I'll be back.
I'll do it.
Sorry.
I love him a bit for the class when I'm counting down the hours, not the days. Oh, but
Not soon enough.
I'll run straight to the toilet. I'll be running straight to the toilet. I'll be running straight to the toilet. I don't have a cough on my gut. I better if they get right for their patients. We're about 2 minutes off, I reckon. Don't forget my track lights, Angus,
Thank
please.
everyone for their patience. Probably about 2 minutes off.
2 minutes? No worries. All right, referee has said we're about 2 minutes away, guys and girls, about 2 minutes away from the sun being where he would like to see it, so that we're A-OK.
Tony or someone to organise it for you.
Just having a bit of a look on the front straight now. About 2 minutes away, so sorry for this, but well, God put the sun up there and we've got to let it go down a little bit.
Yeah, it's close. By the time we rouse the riders up in 2 minutes and all the rest of it.
Yeah, by the time they get out here, I reckon it'll be alright. Because they're always a bit slow.
Yeah, and then they're going to do 4 hours of gardening before they're going up to the tape.
Yeah, and I think it takes a while to do that.
Yeah, I reckon by the time you get riders organised and wait out 2 minutes, we should be just about.
So just a couple of minutes away, we're just hearing in the background that they're pretty much close to sending riders out. By the time they get here, the sun should be gone, so you will have still a chance to get to that souvenir stand. Grab those raffle tickets, both the season raffle and also tonight's raffle, so make sure you get those, and page 7 in your program for the fuel voucher entries. Ladies are being asked to come out to the starting gate, so it looks like we're pretty ready to send them down the chute very shortly.
Right, which one of these?
He must have got upset because he came out himself.
Yeah, I said that to Angus. I asked him, I said, the old man having kittens yet? And he said, yeah, just blame me.
Good. Lucky he's here and able to see what you're doing. If he was sitting at home, the phone would be going.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this, as soon as I started walking around, it started getting pretty bad. But over there is actually fine.
Let me know when you're good, buddy.
And it wasn't as bad.
We're ready to go. Looks like we're just about ready to go. Referee is back in his position. The gate ladies are there ready to go. All we need is some bikes to come down the chute, and we'll be looking for Luke Harrison to take his place in the red gate, gate 1. Leon Flint will come out of blue. Mitchell McDermott will come from white, and Alex Adamson will come out of the yellow gate. So we're looking for Harrison, Flint, McDermott and Adamson. They'll be coming out on the racing surface to continue with our FIM Oceania Championship. Thanks to CBS Bins, of course, and the ongoing support of Ray White Real Estate over there in Gawler. Here they are. Here are the bikes. And we're about to go for the continuation of the Oceania Championship thanks to FIM. First of the gates and keen is Alex Adamson out of New South Wales. Luke Harrison is there in the red gate. He's from the UK. Also from the UK is Leon Flynn. He comes out of blue. And from all the way over in WA, it is Mitchell McDermott. Mitch just works the bike where he wants to put it. He should be pretty keen to get underway with this one. A little bit of gardening to be done. And then we'll be right. They're all locked in the computer. Everything is right here at the Gillman Stadium for the continuation of FIM Oceania Championship for 2026. Thanks to CBS Bins, Ray White Gawler, Paintmaster SA, along with Shelving and Racking Australia, York Peninsula Carpet Cleaning, the Bishard family outstanding, of course there was a bit of a celebration in that family recently, and McLaren Vale class as well. So we're really locked in, loaded and ready to go. Luke Harrison, Leon Flint, Mitchell McDermott, Alex Adamson ready. Got a bit of a lift for getting out clean with Leon Flint. open up some ground. They're too wide coming out of 2, looking for that second position. McDermott on the inside, I think, couldn't quite get it now. Luke Harrison is there in that 3rd position. Up the back is Alex Adamson. But your leader, Leon Flint, out of the UK, has come to terms and has got a lift. All is good. Mitchell McDermott having a go now. Look at this from the back. There is pressure coming on from Alex Adamson. He's trying to put Luke Harrison under a bit of pressure. Absolutely half a mistake, and it's going to be very, very interesting. But out the front, it is Leon Flint. The checkered flag's coming down. Flint, McDermott, 1st and 2nd. Then, of course, it's Luke Harrison home in 3rd and Alex Adamson picked up 4th. Time is 56.675. 56.675 is the time. 3 points for Leon Flint. 2 points to Mitchell McDermott. And 1 point to Luke Harrison, and waiting to score Alex Adamson. That time again, 56.675. FIM Oceania Championship Heat 10 for CBS Spins. Out of red, Jamin Lidsey. From blue, Rowan Tungate. Out of the white gate, Justin Sedgman. And from yellow, Nicholas Holbein. Here he is, locked and ready to go. So it's Victoria, New South Wales, Victoria, USA, Lidsey, Tungate, Sedgman and Holbein. This is a top shelf, top drawer heat, there's no doubt about that. You put these guys all together, we've got ourselves an absolute ripper, and I know Justin Sedgman's keen to perform well here tonight. He's keen to perform well everywhere he goes. We love seeing him over here from Mildura. Of course, next weekend, Mildura fires up. Get out there if you can. All right, the ladies walk back. And we'll bring them into line for Heat 10 of the FIM Oceania Championship for CBS Spins. Gawler windscreens help us out here a lot, as do Paramount Browns. The Shed King at Lonsdale as well. Jamie Lindsay, Rowan Tungate, Justin Sedgman, good start out with Luke Gate. He's got the better of him, I reckon. Or has he overdone it? Gee, I tell you what, it's a fight. Lindsay just going back 1 spot now on Rowan Tungate. Tungate line. 3rd on the track is Justin Sedgman and Nick Holbein out the back. But it was a battle for that first 2 turns, that is for sure. It ain't over yet though, that's for sure. Justin Sedgman position 3 at the moment. Your leader is Rowan Tungate. He opens up some ground on Jamin Lidsey. New South Wales versus Victoria. Lidsey not sure that it's worked for him. Sedgy can't answer. Out the back is Holbein. Checkered flag is at the ready though, and it's going to be Rowan Tungate ahead of Jamin Lidsey, Justin Sedgman, and 4th across the line, Nick Holbein. The time will be 55.959. 55.959 is your time recorded. 3 points to Tungate, 2 points to Lidsey, 1 point to Sedgy, and still to score Nick Holbein. 55.959 is your time. Heat 11's coming our way. They're coming straight out quickly. Renan did it already. Keenan Roo out of red, Queensland. Lachlan Russell out of blue from New South Wales. Scott Nichols, the legend, out of white from the UK. And Geordie Loftus in yellow from Queensland, we heard earlier tonight. Keenan Roo, Lachlan Russell, Scott Nichols, Geordie Loftus, Heat 11 at FIM Oceania Championship, a true international meeting here tonight. They're all looking for that qualifying opportunity for the GP. what can they do? Every one of them would like that one. They're all keen to pick up this title, that's for sure. Rue, Russell, Nichols, Loftus on the racetrack. The sun is gone, no worries there. It's going to cool off a little bit though. Final little bits of preparation being done on the racing surface by Lachlan Russell. Now those final adjustments, those double checks to make sure it's right, the lanyard's not tangled up. Feels right, everything's right. Just do that final adjustment on the clutch lever. Here we go. Cable's right where it needs to be. Head 11 of FIM Oceania Championship. Lead him into that first turn, but watch out, cutting down Geordie Loftus out of the yellow gate. Up into that third spot. I thought he was going to go through further than that, but it's Keenan Rue who's leading. Oregon Loftus, no, it's not. It's the white helmet of Scott Nichols in that second spot at the moment. Keenan Rue has got some good quality gap between them now. Oregon Loftus is holding third spot, and looks like it's Lachlan Russell in that fourth spot. Starting to spread out now. Keenan Rue's got the control of this one, and he's the man to beat. Rue, Nichols, Loftus, Russell. There won't be too many changes on this one, I don't think. Keenan Rue showing he is super quick around here. He was Friday. He is tonight. He gets the win. Second will go to Nichols. Third, of course, goes to Geordie Loftus, and fourth will be Lachlan Russell. Time is 56.431. 56.431. Keenan Rue first. Second, Scott Nichols. And, of course, third for one, Geordie Loftus. And fourth over the line, Lachlan Russell. The time again, 56.431. All right. Heat 12. Out of New South Wales, coming to gate 1 will be Ben Cook. From the USA, Luke Becker to gate 2. From New Zealand, Ben Wally to the white gate. And from the UK, Will Cairns comes to the yellow gate, gate 4. So it's New South Wales takes on USA, New Zealand and the UK. What an outstanding international race this is. The FIM Oceania Championship. CBS Bins, our major sponsor. Straight and Paint looking after the New Zealand rider in Ben Wally. And they're just doing those, once again, those final little adjustments. It gets more the head right than anything else. And each one of these guys will be very determined to come out in front here and grab those 3 points. During the track road, we'll try and update you on the point score as well. So it's Ben Cook, Luke Becker, Ben Wally, and William Cairns. All right, we've got them. They're in position. Photographers, here we go. Cook, Becker, Wally, Cairns, ready to go. Takes wide, power against the ground. And a good clean start by Luke Becker out of the USA, and he will wind it on from there. Don't you worry about that. He has got company though. Ben Cook's right on the back of his bike. He takes the lower line. Becker takes the higher line. Has to cut down tight. He knows he's there. Here comes William Cairns as well. He wants to get mixed up in it. We've got one coming to a standstill, Ben Wally, slowing up onto the infield. And it's all blue. Luke Becker challenged for second. Wasn't there. Ben Cook hung on to it just though. Will Cairns was hard. One lap to go. As he did on Friday night. Luke Becker puts the power down for the US of A. Through Ray White, CBS Bins, checkered flag at the ready. Luke Becker will get the win. That'll be ahead of Ben Cook Then it's Cairns home third, and of course Wally parked up on the infield. 56.601. 56.601 is your time. 3 valuable points to Luke Becker for first. 2 points for second, Ben Cook. 1 point for third, William Cairns. 56.601 is the time. 250s will be back as they come straight down the chute. Don't forget those raffle tickets, your fuel voucher entry as well, page 7 in your program. And there's plenty of great product there to take home with you, especially if you're a visitor from outside of the state. Grab a Gillman hat, something like that to take home. And there's plenty of food there as well. It's great food. Pasties go down a treat. So do the donuts. Here they come. Ruby Chapman out of red. She had that tumble earlier. She'll be okay. Kobe Canning. He sets himself up into the blue gate. Out of gate 3 will be Nate Smith, and out of gate 4 the yellow Nate Short. Looks like Nate Smith's got a good start. He's got Canning going with him though. Canning will put some pressure on. He gets a bit of a lift. That throws him out wide and puts him under attack from Nate Short. Nate Short trying to find a way on the infield, but it's Nate Smith. Look well in control, and it looks like that is Nate Short that has gone down. He's been able to get up quickly and remove the bike from the racetrack. Hopefully he's got plenty of time. I think he does. Ruby Chapman not letting him get away, and was able to hang on to it around the fallen rider as well. Leader, of course, no change. Smith, Nate Smith, and he's showing around quite well. Canning of South Australian Open looking very strong in second, and tail ender at the moment is Ruby Chapman, and she improves every time I see her. But it's going to be the white helmet of Nate Smith that'll be ahead of Kobe Canning, and then Ruby Chapman home in third. The time will be 60.292. 60.292 is your time. Nate Smith ahead of Kobe Canning, and Ruby Chapman with Nate Short down and pushing the bike back. I think you'll be okay though. Alright, your supports second heat should be red, Taylor Street out of Victoria. Out of blue will be Annika Loftus, the Queenslander, and from South Australia, Harry Sadler in the white gate.
Your spreadsheet for retired.
So Street, Loftus and Sadler in that order across the racetrack. The yellow gate to be empty. Heat 2 for the 500cc solo supports, our reserves for tonight. Not sure she mentioned it earlier, but she was one of us, the first Australian women to compete in the FIM Women's Speedway Gold Trophy in Germany in 2024, making history. Annika Loftus. She is, I believe, another of the many rising stars of this sport. Known for bravery, she's determined, and she's a fierce competitor. Keep an eye on the blue gate here right now. Right, they go, almost a touch there. And it is Harry Sadler that gets the better of them at the moment. Come under attack from the ladies later. Taylor Street, the Victorian hard charging lady, and look out for Loftus. She's coming as well. She'll put pressure on. She is fierce when she has to be, that's for sure. Couple of laps to travel. Very good, very keen, very fast is Harry Sadler. SA Junior Solo Champion 21-22 season. So as you can see, he's no slouch. Super quick, Street in second, Loftus in that third spot. Leader back straight through action line marking, past the Bishard family sign, through CBS bins. Checkered flag's going to come down. Sadler gets first. Second is going to go to Taylor Street, and third will go to Annika Loftus in a time of 59.689. 59.689 is your time. First, Harry Sadler. Second, Taylor Street. Third, Annika Loftus. I think we'll see the Ray White water truck back out to do a couple of laps. The ladies will go and get warmed up, and the little tractor will come out. You know what? That means hit the canteens. Grab something to eat, whether it be at the top of the hill to my left there, where the little green van is, or the ice cream truck, I think it is up there as well. Offer ice cream, possibly coffee. Got one at the top of the Graham Baker Terrace as well. And don't forget our main canteens and bars also. And you folk in the VIP room, I hope you're having a good one. And don't forget, when you hear CBS Bins, you got to have a drink. CBS Bins, they're looking after us. Yes, there. Who's he got this time? Top left.
Yellow and white was the time. So white gets a bar.
One. Adamson's.
Oh, I know. Hang on.
Yep. Let's see. 6. Cool. 7.
Yep.
Loftus. 3. And Seji. And Leon Fritz on 4. Yep. Yeah, I snuck them. I was sneaking them off there. But that's the wrong order.
No, it goes in order
Of the highest number, yeah.
Makes it a bit hard for us.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
We can't have it too easy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's not make it too easy for everybody. Let's make us think computers were supposed to make it easy. Anyway, it's all good. Whew.
I'm all good.
Even though it's put a 1 against you can. No, you can is the time.
I mean, well, yeah, fingers crossed. It goes like that. We do. I went to the one in Murray Ridge, that was heaps bigger. Yeah, and they've got 3 separate sections. Alright, so like,
Oh, yeah, I see what it's done. Yeah, okay, that's
one
good.
for the scorers on.
Yeah. One for scorers, one for referees, and then one for
Yeah, I see. It's just put the point. It's, yeah, okay. It's getting. I can see it now. Thank you.
Good. Good on you, Dick. Thank you so much. Getting some great chats there, that is for sure. I do have an update of point scores as we continue on throughout this evening, the FIM Oceania Championship. CBN's scorecard. Let's have a look. CBS Bins scorecard. Mitchell McDermott now on 7. Nicholas Holbein still looking for a score. Scott Nichols 7. Luke Becker 6. Rowan Tungate 7, Luke Harrison on 4, Will Cairns 2, Keenan Rue 8, Lachlan Russell 1, Ben Wally 1, Alex Adamson 4, Jamin Lidsey 6, Ben Cook 7, Geordie Loftus 3, Justin Sedgman 5, and Leon Flint 4. Now, of course, they're unofficial, but they're the points that I've been able to gather up tonight so far for our FIM Oceania after 3 laps. 3 heats, I should say. Won't be long, we'll be doing 4 laps in hard time, and we'll be back once the tractors are done, and it will be heat 15. Flint, Nichols, Wally and Tungate. How good's that heat going to be?
How many 500s floorboard have you had? Only two.
Only the 2. Only the 2. Gee, the girls are running. Not kosher.
Is that sorry? Yeah, the truck. Maybe he's in there interviewing on the pre-game track video.
Slowly starting to work.
Dog next in with decent stuff. Like at the day camera that I'm looking at, it's still like, yeah, it's fuck it up. I reckon everybody out of the extra, I don't know, they don't know the camera. They need to become the MDs on the still, they just put them on. Yeah, that's not better said.
You're good. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll probably have this right. Actually, want to go rouse her up. Truck rate's finished. So we're down there. Quickly shut that gate.
I'm here, so.
Event 18, got in the championship with heat 13. Right. There's the rules going.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, event 18 in the program and heat 13 in the championship.
Hello, how are you? Good, not too bad, thank you.
Here they come, bikes coming towards the racetrack. It'll be Leon Flint to come out of gate 1. Scott Nichols from gate 2, Ben Wally 3, and Rowan Tungate out of 4. UK by 2, New Zealand by 1, Australia out of New Zealand, out of New South Wales, are coming out of the yellow gate. So that sounds a good heat here. UK, New Zealand, New South Wales. Got to be ready for this. This will be a great heat. Heat number 15. Points are accumulating. let me go back one page to event 19 and get it right. Heat 14. I thought I was a bit too heavy. Nick Holbein, Ben Cook, Keenan Rue, and Alex Adamson in that order for Heat 14, Trevor. Turned over one page and clicked at the numbers. Sorry about that. Nick Holbein's locked in. Final winning Guardians, Ben Cook out of New South Wales, out of Queensland, Keenan Rue. And of course, on the outside from New South Wales is Alex Adamson.
You know, we're an event. We're event 18.
Now, where am I?
We're event 18.
Well, what happened to 19?
Event 18.
Event 8, I've got it completely. Oh, look who's here, that's why. I'm on the wrong page completely, guys and girls. Heat 13, Will Cairns, Damon Lindsay, Johnny Loftus, and Mitchell McDermott. Completely the wrong page. Sorry, guys and girls. Okay, Victoria, Queensland, WA, Cairns, Lindsay, Loftus, McDermott. Now we're right. What I took wrong. And Jamie Lindsay's got a blinder of a start out of the blue gate. And he'll go from there. He's going to have trouble from Jordan Loftus though, because he's trying to put on a show. He's back into that third spot. Here comes Will Cairns as well. He's the tracks also by now. And he's making it work. A really good play for Jamin Lindsay. He is definitely the one we need to see go quick and hard and fast here at the moment. Heat 13 of the and it is Jamin Lindsay. He's well clear now of Will Cairns out of the UK. That is Geordie Loftus, the Queenslander. And he is hard charging on the inside. What's coming around the outside? Mitchell McDermott out of WA. He's fired up, but no one is going to run down the man out front. Will Cairns. Jamie Lindsay will get first. Cairns will get second. Third across the line should be Geordie Loftus. It is. And fourth across the line will be Mitchell McDermott. And the time will be 56.184. 56.184 is the time. Got to remember to cross out all these old ones. So first over the line, Jamin Lindsay, 3 points. Second over the line, Will Cairns, 2 points. 1 point for third, Geordie Loftus, and no score for Mitchell McDermott for fourth. Time, 56.184. 56.184. Now we'll catch up and get it right. Heat 14. Nick Holbein out of red. Ben Cook from blue. Keenan Rue out of white. And Alex Adamson from yellow. Holbein, Cook, Rue and Adamson. Heat 14 for CBS Bins. I hate it when you look down and what you're talking about is not on the racetrack. My fault. Looked over the wrong page. Nick Holbein, Ben Cook, New South Wales. Keenan Rue, Queensland. Alex Adamson, New South Wales to take on the US of A. Just waiting for them to get themselves 100% ready to go. ProTat Tattoo Supplies, also Shelving and Racking Australia helping us out here. Big g'day to McLaren Vale Glass and Motorcycling Australia, of course. Without them, we couldn't be going racing. Ray White Gore as well. Real estate professionals. The CBS Bins are going to bring the FYM Oceania Championship 14th heat to the tapes. See what we can do with it. And we're locked in, we're ready to go. US takes up this start out with blue for Ben Cook. And he is working it nice and hard, but he's got some company coming at him at the moment, and it's Keenan Rue from Queensland. But it is all Cook at the moment. Ben Cook covers it all nicely, covers his line. Using the body well is Keenan Rue. Of course, Alex Adamson is holding on to that third spot, and Nicholas Holbein still working this Gillman track out, I think. Sitting out there at the back. One to travel. Adamson in third and Holbein in fourth spot. They're fairly evenly spaced now around the Gillman track. And it's going to be Cook first. Second will be Rue. Then, of course, it was Adamson home in third and Holbein home fourth in a time of 55.820, 55.820. Nice ride by Ben Cook there to take the 3 points. 2 points for second goes to Keenan Rue, and 1 point for third will go to Alex Adamson. No score for Holbein. Now we can turn the page over, Trev, and get it right. Heat 15. Out of the red gate from the UK, Leon Flint. Yeah, I probably need that. I'm
Flash photography
undernourished.
up the hill.
We've got flash photography going on up the hill. If anybody's using their flash photography, please turn the flash off. Referee's just seen something.
Thank you. Up there.
Which one?
So over in the Graham Baker's
In
terrace,
front of the Spud van.
in front of the Spud van, they can see somebody's got a flash going off over there now and again. Very important we don't see that, thank you. All right, Leon Flint to come out of red, Scott Nichols to come out of blue, Ben Wally out of white, and Rowan Tungate from yellow. UK takes on New Zealand and New South Wales. Heat 15. And we're on the racing surface. The gate is shut thanks to Ray White Gorder and CBS Bins, along with Action Line Marking and Paintmaster SA. Bring them onto the racing surface of the Gillman Stadium. Leon Flint, Scott Nichols, Ben Wally, Rowan Tungate, all in that order. There's final adjustments being done, final look to see where they're going to place the machine. And Wally just tying the track, wants to make sure he gets the drives that he needs. Wants to know exactly where to put it. He's worked it out now. Now those final adjustments, make sure everything's right, just double check that all is correct. They want the best opportunity they can. They look up to see the countdown clock. Is there still some time on it? Nichols waiting to come to the line, also waiting for Rowan. Rowan Tungate's at the line now out of New South Wales. Straight paint blocks is getting a little bit of a final adjustment, and now they're being asked to come to the tapes by Baz. Leon Flint, final adjustment of the clutch. He looks up, don't worry about the clock, referee's in charge. Here we go, clock brings nothing, the referee's in command. Flint, and a good start, they're out of the yellow gates. He's going to have to work hard to pull this off, but he's done it. Rowan Tungate, if anybody can, Tungate can, and he's done it. He'll take the lead out of turn 2 and lead him through 3. Scott Nichols coming down at him though, the veteran. He's coming under attack though from Leon Flint. He's been able to recover from that, but Rowan Tungate, absolutely. Super quick out there at the moment on the Gillman Stadium. The CBS Bins, he's well ahead. Rowan Tungate, Scott Nichols, Leon Flint out the back. Old Ben Wally keeping an eye on him, but have a look at the man out front. Checker flag is at the ready. Rowan Tungate will pick up the 3 points. Second will be Scott Nichols. Third will be Leon Flint. And fourth will be Ben Wally in a time of 56.945. 56.945 is your time. 3 points, Rowan Tungate. 2 points, Scott Nichols. 1 point for third, Leon Flint. No score to Ben Wally out of New Zealand. 56.945. 56.945.
Start the race anyway until he's ready. He's got his full 2 minutes, but I know he's trying to...
Heat 16 of the FIM Oceania Championship for CBS Bins. Out of red will be Lachlan Russell. Out of blue, Luke Harrison. From white, Luke Becker. And from yellow, Justin Sedgman. Here they come onto the Gillman circuit, and hopefully the people in the Bob White VIP room are enjoying what they're seeing from that spot tonight. There's plenty of people up there in the stand, a few from the UK up there. Hope you're enjoying it. We've cooled it off for you tonight. Nice to have you sitting all the way back up there again, guys. Yes, there's some girls there as well. It's great to have you here. Called on the Barmy Army the other night. Sorry about the cricket. No, I'm not really. Here we go. Lockie Russell from New South Wales, Luke Harrison from the UK, Luke Becker from the USA, and Justin Sedgman from Victoria, out around Mildura. Of course, long-term competitors and organisation of the Olympic Park Stadium there in Mildura. Great spot to go, right by the river. They all check that time clock, don't they? Final work being done on the racetrack. Every point counts. You've got to get that start. Becker just doing that final scrape up, picked up the SA title a couple of weeks ago here at Gillman. Luke Harrison, pretty calm. He comes to the line. Becker's about to come to the line. Has he got all his checks done? He has. And Sedgie's there as well. Here we go. Russell, Harrison, Becker, Sedgie on the outside. And a good start there out of the blue gate for Luke Harrison. Hasn't got it all his own way though. Luke Becker is right there. He takes the wider line and winds the power line. Racetrack to get as much speed and build up as he can, and he's done exactly that. Kicks up a rooster tail over the fence and says, come on, catch me if you can. Luke Becker out of the US of A. Running second, and he's throwing everything he can at it as well. Harrison circulating nicely also, and we are missing one. Lachlan Russell at turn 2, pushing the bike away. Obviously a mechanical drama, possibly a chain. You won't take this one away from Luke Becker. First over the line, second will be Justin Sedgman, third will be Luke Harrison. No score for Lachlan Russell pushing the bike. 57.566. 57.566 is your time. 3 points to Luke Becker for first, 2 points to Justin Sedgman for second, and 1 point to Luke Harrison for third. 57.566 the time. Alright, that's that round done. 250s should be up next.
You got a bike in the downshoot, Angus?
Yep, here they come. AK date. Event 22, Heat 4 of the under-16 250cc's. Out of red, Nate Smith. From blue, Ruby Chapman. Out of white will be Nate Short. And from yellow, Kobe Canning. Same riders, different position. Nate Smith has been pretty slick here tonight. What can he do out of the red gate? Nate Short, keep him honest, and Kobe Canning, well, we know Kobe can go quick around here. He's here for CBS pins as well. Ruby Chapman's locked and loaded. Smith's loaded, Short's loaded, Canning's ready to go. Start to Nate Smith as well. Around the outside comes Kobe Canning. Can he square it up early and get the power down? Gets it down, squeezes Nate Smith down. Oh, Nate's come off fairly heavily by the look of it as well. He's moving around, and it looks like Nate Short has gone with him as well. I'm not too sure whether they had a coming together, but he's not feeling so well up on the air fence at the moment. Ruby's up and okay, but Nate Smith took the brunt of that one. I think Nate Short's taken a fair knock as well, so we'll just wait for that and wait and see what Barry, our very good referee, is going to make of that one. He'll look at a replay, I'm sure. A lot of it happened behind this pole that's in front of me, so I didn't actually see it. I just saw them landing.
Yeah,
So we'll just wait and see.
Just go back again.
what it's likely to have happened. We'll wait for a decision from Barry Golding, our referee here tonight. 250s have been hot, that's for sure. Red.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing a red exclusion light. A red exclusion light is the first one, but we do have our emergency service crew here, and they've brought the vehicle out, so there's obviously a problem, so we'll just wait and see, and any information we can get we'll pass on to you.
So Angus is pretty clear decision. Red ran into yellow. Yellow didn't do wrong. Red just come in and just red's exclusion. Thank you. I'm not waiting for these guys.
I had an idea that was.
Angus is
There you go.
he was having to wait for PSN to be he's like, what are you
Yeah.
Ready? So you understand that much pressure. It puts a one in there. It puts an R. As though if you look up, if you look up again,
On the track. I think we're looking at the maybe it's the that's that
Yeah, well done indeed. Thanks for that update. So the exclusion light has gone on, and the red exclusion light. So Nate Smith will not be taking to the tapes. Let's hope the other three riders are all clear and able to come back to the tapes. While we get this one sorted out, hit that canteen, hit the souvenir shop, and get those raffle tickets organised. You don't want to miss out. They will be drawn tonight. Someone's going to pick up a polo short signed by tonight's riders, a Wolf Sport jacket thanks to Tony, and a meat tray from Saint Meat. They are your top three prizes.
So we've only got two starters, or we've got three starters.
I reckon you'll have two. I reckon you'll have Ruby and Kobe. And you might as well not run it.
Only two starters, blue and yellow.
So we have Ruby Chapman and Kobe Canning, just the two. Nate Short, of course, being checked over to make sure he's okay. Chapman and Canning take two, heat four. Kobe Canning get a good start there, does so. Ruby Chapman tries to go with him, tucks in behind, looking for a better line if she can find it. She'll keep the job going, don't you worry. Kobe Canning, as we know, very confident here at Gillman, does the work well, keeps on the lower line. Does Ruby Chapman, probably looking for a high arrive this time around as they come past the tapes one more time, but Kobe Canning is part of the race back. He uses the high line well. Looks well in control of this one as always. And one lap to go when they come across the line this time. Kobe Canning leading Ruby Chapman. Ruby's gone to the top up and sideways, but all is good. Lady Racer trying to run down the bloke out in front, and it's Kobe Canning. And he's looking to be in control. And he'll pick up the 3 points. Kobe Canning first. Ruby Chapman comes across the line in second, and the time will be 61.806. 61.806 is your time. Kobe Canning ahead of Ruby Chapman, 61.806. bikes heading out for the solo support. Harry Sadler from red, Taylor Street from blue, Annika Loftus from yellow. Harry Sadler the first to come to the tapes. Annika's here. And Taylor Street comes to line. He's been doing this for about 8 months and is very good. Already competed in the Northern Hemisphere. Quite a rider. And Pro Open Women's Champion on the dirt track. Here we go. Okay, we'll get the lead into that first turn. Taylor Street now, the one to catch, and Harry Sadler dives up on the inside at turn 2, takes the lead away, forces Street wide, and that allows Annika Loftus to come through. Trouble for the Street machine. It's coming to a standstill, gone to the infield. So it could be a chain, the way it's rolling around. And Harry Sadler leading Annika Loftus at the moment. And Taylor Street climbs off the bike. Probably a little bit dejected, I would reckon. One to travel as they come across the line. And it is Harry Sadler leading Annika Loftus. She throws that bike into that first turn. Putting on a great showing for us. Out the front though is Harry Sadler. Loftus coming around using a high line and gets second position in 60.355. 60.355 is the time. 3 points to Harry Sadler, 2 points goes to Anita Loftus, and sadly did not finish Taylor Street. So that is Heat 3 done for the 250s, for the support, sorry. A little bit of a break, a bit of a scratch up of the track possibly, and then we'll be back to continue our FIM Oceania Championship thanks to the team at CBS Bins. As we see the Ray White water truck making its way towards the gate. The girls are out getting ready for a cup of coffee, and we will be back real soon. We'll go down to deck. Yeah, of course they are. They're nice kids. Yep. Oh my God. No. go. I'll stay there, yeah.
So Nate Short is cleared and Taylor Street's out for the night. Thank you. Can you, Taylor Street's out for the night, can you let...
Oh no. Really?
Yeah.
Broken bike?
Broken bike?
yeah.
I thought it sounded a little bit weird earlier today.
Yeah.
Sounded a little bit tinny coming around.
Yeah.
You want to do a quick launch check? Go from the top. 7, 0, 9, 9, 10, 5, 4, 10, 1, 1, 5, 9, 10, 4, 7, 5.
What was setting? 7?
7, 7, and 5. Is that correct? Yeah. Can we check that solution first? Seven, 0, 9, 9, 10, 5, 4, 10, 1, 1, 5, 9, 10, 4, 7, 5. Are you there, Angus? Now, I can't remember, does this thing automatically put names in for me? If I just, whatever rider, oh, just let me confused. I'll sort that one out later. Right, yeah.
Well done, Dick. Thanks for that. And yeah, what a wonderful young fellow he is. Let me have a look at the point score for you after 4 rounds of the FIM Oceania 500cc Championship, thanks to CBS Spins. The scorecard should go like this on page 23. Mitchell McDermott on 7 points. Nicholas Holbein on 0. Scott Nichols 9. Luke Becker 9. Rowan Tungate 10. Luke Harrison 5, Will Cairns 4, Keenan Rue 10, Lachlan Russell 1, Ben Wally 1, Alex Adamson 5, Jamin Lidsey 9, Ben Cook 10, Geordie Loftus 4, Justin Sadgman 7, and Leon Flint 5. That's how they are after the first 4 rounds. 1 round to go to gather up some points. Sadly, word coming through that Taylor Street won't be able to take any further part. Some machinery problem there for her, which is a real bummer. But anyway, that is motorsport after all. Don't forget to get hold of those raffle tickets, get everything organised so that you do not go home empty-handed. I'd love to see you go home with the fuel voucher, page 7 for that, if you are looking for it. And it looks like I've got a little message here that I didn't see earlier. There's been a mobile phone handed into the souvenir stand. So if you've left your mobile phone somewhere, it may be sitting there at the souvenir stand. So thanks to the team over there. I haven't been watching my phone tonight very well, have I? So yeah, if you dropped your mobile phone somewhere, somebody has found it and it's at the souvenir stand. Won't be long. Heat 17, the final round of heats. Mitchell McDermott, Keenan Rue, Justin Sedgman and Ben Wally come out and compete in that one. So we get sidecars are back for the Jim Irwin Sidecar Spectacular as well. Saturday 24th of January. Going to be busy, aren't I?
Yep.
What did I get wrong?
No, nothing. Just with the spreadsheet that Barry's using, Angus uses it as well.
Yeah, it's a good one. It
It
really
actually
is.
gives you
Oh, excellent.
the race
Yep.
percentages,
That's
like
handy.
wins. What else? So you've got the percentages, but then you've got the accumulation.
Yeah, right. So
points.
most wins have been out of blue, which is very unusual.
See, there's statistics you can yell out.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Bloody good.
Yep. So that's had the most wins.
Yep.
Blue, red, yellow and white. Can I steal that piece
Absolutely.
of paper?
Go
Just
for
the
it.
paper?
Yep.
You can have the rest of it. That way we can write up some more.
Yeah. Absolutely. And
Stat skill.
We'll get your race wins as well. Sorry, race wins.
How many yeah.
Fast slap and race. If
Yep.
you want.
Yep. All right, just getting a bit of stats here. We've got the stat skill working hard, young Rachel. Originally met her and Catherine. Your gates. The most wins so far have been out of the blue gate at 38%, so 28 points, although the most points has come out of the red gate with 31% wins, 29 points, and yellow has had 25% of the wins, scoring 22 points, and white just 6%, and that's scoring 17 points. So your most winning gate so far has been blue. Some of the winning guys are out here now. Mitchell McDermott to come out of red, Keenan Rue out of blue, Justin Sedgman white, and Ben Wally is coming out of the yellow gate. Mate, this is going to get super interesting now because these guys are all going to be hungry for some points. That is for sure. Dermot's sitting currently on 7 points. I think Rue's doing a little better. Just trying to flick pages around. He's on 10. Sedgy needs points, I know that. So too does Ben Wally. Sedgy will be keen for something here. One more hand. He's on 7. Wally's just on the 1 point for tonight. We want to score here if he can. So we've got them lined up. I'll look up at the timing clock. I'll give you some fastest laps and races shortly. So McDermott coming out of red on 7, Keenan Rue, blue 10 points, Justin Sedgman white 7, Ben Wally 1, yellow. Wally looking for a dive down on the inside from the outside, but it's Mitchell McDermott that leads them. So Keenan Rue to deal with around the outside, and Keenan makes a big fly around the outside. And a bit of the wall to come around and uses his body to rescue himself and keeps the power down. This is brave. This is super brave around the outside. McDermott coming on the outside. And Rue goes around the outside and says, now try and catch me, as he goes past there. Queensland versus WA, and it's Queensland out in the front at the moment. What a ride. How he holds it together, I don't know. But Mitchell McDermott did something similar on Friday night as well in the Aussie title. But this is the Oceania, and they are all keen. And Keenan Rue will pick it up ahead of McDermott. Third will be Justin Sedgman, and Ben Wally still no points. A time of 57.062. 57.062 is your time. Great ride there by Keenan Rue. 3 valuable points goes into the bank. Mitchell McDermott for second. He picks up 2. 1 point for third, Justin Sedgman, and no points for Ben Wally coming home in fourth. That time again, 57.062. 57.062. Oh boy, what a night. It is full on. That is for sure. So Lachlan Russell comes out to fill the red gate. Nick Holbein out of blue. Will Cairns from white. And Leon Flint from yellow. Just coming to the line to make sure that all is A-OK. Russell.
Okay.
Okay, the ladies are asked to move, riders are at the line, and just doing an update here. So Lachlan and Russell out of red on 1 point. Nick Holbein looking for some points out of the USA, out of the blue gate. Willie Cairns out of UK sitting on 4 points, he'll come for the white gate. And the UK flyer Leon Flint on 5 points so far. He'll come out of gate 4, the yellow gate, right on the outside. Have we got everybody? No, we haven't.
Waiting on the reserve.
So we're waiting for a reserve, I'm told. Waiting for a reserve. Gate is open. Which reserve?
Harry Sadler.
Harry Sadler will be the reserve to come out. And he will fill the white gate. So William Cairns not here. And Harry Sadler to fill the gap. So he gets the chance to ride in the Oceania. Harry Sadler to come into the white gate. Here he is, wearing, I should imagine, slightly different bib. Yep. Got the blue on it.
Just give him a sec.
All right, here we go. The 7th. They're out of the blue gate to the Nicholas Holbein. If you can carry on with it, it'll be good. We've got a red light. A happy man, our referee. What happened to Cairns? Did we hear what happened to Cairns? Right, I haven't had any word as to what happened to Will Cairns. Sadler is in his place. Cairns is now deleted from my screen. And we have them back at the tapes for take 2 of Heat 18 of the FIM Oceania Championships for CBS Business. Line them up. Here we go. Around the outside, Leon Flint's looking for a ride through around that outside, gets the job done and leads him into turn 2 through CBS Spins and on the oh, 2 of them come down. Leon Flint's gone down. I reckon you might find that Lachlan and Russell has gone in protection, and I think you might find that Leon Flint is going to be excluded, which is an absolute shame, but I hope he's okay. He's limping a bit. Hang on, no. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? Oh no, sorry, red. I looked up sort of wrong light. Okay. I'm having a night, aren't I? It must be Sunday, it's church. So it's Lachlan Russell that has determined the problem there. Lachlan Russell will be excluded. What's wrong with me? Leon Flynn will be back up if he can, but he's got a bit of a sore foot. Sedgy there to help out, and helmet is off, so he'll be questioned to make sure that he's A-OK. And we may be looking for another reserve, maybe, I'm not sure about that.
A chance to make a rerun, please.
So just asking now whether he's going to be able to make a rerun. He'll have to be assessed by the medical team firstly, so we just hope that he's okay. So Leon Flint just being looked at by the medical team, and as Dick said earlier, they are some of the best in the business. And they keep bringing new trainees out each and every week here to Gillman, and it's just fabulous, it really is. Yep.
They'll bring for like 2 minutes. Unless you whack them over, in which case.
Yep, done. And I've got the exclusion against red. And what's the M for?
On Ezra now. They're on the EPU, so.
Excluded for 2 minutes.
Oh, Will Cairns missed that, did he?
Can't keep a good man down, can you? Good on him. Well done, Leon Flint.
Just keep talking and see how much time he needs.
I just try to make you feel a little bit closer to home. That's all it is, Dick. We're not going to the minuses, though. You can keep that.
Because we only have a maximum of 5.
It's warmed it up a little bit. There you go. Oh well. I bet it wrecks racetracks.
Now the semis should be the semi 1 and semi 2 should be 1, 2 go in. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It'll be right.
10. Is that correct? Is that where the semis run, Rachel?
Where's your
Top 2 go straight into the final,
Yeah.
and then the
Semi 1.
next 8 go into.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
come on.
into what semi?
Great bit of history, though, isn't it? When it comes down to it. Really is a great bit of history.
Where did I?
3, 5,
3,
7,
5, 7, 9.
Yep.
And semi 2 is 4, 6, 8, and 10.
That's correct, yeah.
I've seen it somewhere.
And I'm sure the referee will give them plenty of time.
No, you're fine.
Tower Records, you are going back.
Give him a minute. That's probably about long and push it to my limit. I mean, we've got to give him every opportunity. It was not his fault, so. I'll wait on your flash on, buddy.
It's good. Thanks, matey. That's a great few bits of insights there we're getting. Great to have the USA pilots here with us tonight, that is for sure. And yeah, doing a good job. He'll be keen to win some points here though if he can. Lachlan Russell is your exclusion due to that one. Nicholas Holbein will come out of blue. Harry Sadler from white. And Leon Flint back on the racetrack. Probably twiddling the toes a little bit, but he'll be okay. He comes into gate number 4, the yellow gate. He comes in as the highest point scorer in this group with 5 points. Lachlan Russell with 1 and Nicholas Holbein still looking for a point. Should be able to get it here. Heat 18 of the FIM Oceania Championship for CBS Bins on the Gillman Stadium, brought to you by Ray White Baller, Real Estate Professionals. by that block that needs the rubbish picked up after the build, CBS bins like this. Got it all covered in. Nicholas Holbein this time to lead into that first turn. But look, around the outside comes Leon Flint, the UK racer. And he is looking almost in control earlier this moment. Of Nicholas Holbein. Nicholas, as he just mentioned, working on learning how the 500 works and learning it in the southern hemisphere of one of the sort of the great tracks here. And also at Mildura. Keep an eye on the white helmet of Sadler, Harry Sadler. He's starting to get menacing onto the back of Nicholas Holbein. No problems out front for Leon. He's making it look like an easy ride in the park at the moment as they go down the back straight towards CBS Bins and Ray White, Gawler and Leon Flint will pick it up. Second will be Nicholas Holbein and third will be Harry Sadler. 3 points to Flint, 2 points to Holbein and 1 point in the championship to Sadler. The time is 59.428. 59.428 is our time. Nicely done there. All right, we'll move quickly on to Heat 19. And Scott Nichols out of red, Jamin Lindsay blue, Ben Cook white, Luke Harrison yellow. So they come to the tapes very quickly. Here we've got Scott Nichols. I'm pretty sure he's sitting on 9 points at the moment to come out of the red. Jamin Lindsay also on 9 points from the blue. Remember, these are just my points. Ben Cook sitting on 10 points coming from white. And Luke Harrison out of the yellow gate on 5 points. So Scott Nichols UK, Jamin Lindsay Victoria, Ben Cook New South Wales, and Ben so far has the fastest lap of the night at 13.115 and also the fastest race at 54.522. So Ben Cook is definitely one to watch here as he lines himself up in the white gate. Of course, that is the less winning gate, it's not good. Luke Harrison locks himself into yellow out of the UK. So we've got a UK bookend here. Victoria New South Wales out of the middle. Jason Lindsay didn't expect anything else as he drifts a little wide, he winds the throttle on and gets the job done down the back straight. But he does have Ben Cook, the fastest man so far tonight. And he's sitting in second, trying to run down Jamin Lindsay, who's been so focused on looking to win this event. Jamin Lindsay and Luke Harrison looking strong there at the moment. And out the back is Scott Nichols, which surprises me a little bit. One to travel, and it's still just has to bring it home. No need to overstress the machine or the body as he comes through turn 3 and 4 through CBS Bins. Jamin Lindsay in first. Second will be Ben Cook. Third will be Luke Harrison. And fourth over the line is Scott Nichols in a time of 56.475. 56.475. 3 points to Jamin Lindsay. 2 points to Ben Cook. 1 point to Luke Harrison, no score to Scott Nichols that time. 56.475 is the time. Nice little ride indeed. Alright, next up will be Rowan Tungate out of red, currently on 10 points. Geordie Loftus, hoping he can go well this time as well. points. Here we go. So Rowan Tungate, he's been fast all night. Keep an eye on him here, coming out of the red gate, sitting on 10 points, looking to make that 13. Geordie Loftus out of Queensland, sitting on 4 points. He comes out of the blue gate. Alex Adamson from New South Wales on 5 points so far. He'll come out of white and out of the yellow, out of the USA, sitting on 9 points, Mr. Luke Becker. So for CBS Spins, they do that little bit of work to make sure that everything is right. Hopefully you've got those raffle tickets organised, because they'll be sending me messages shortly to say they've drawn them. Yeah, they'll be working on that right now, I think. So riders asked to come to the line. Rowan Tungate, 10 points. He will go a long way here. Geordie Loftus out of Queensland. Just brings it to the white line. Alex Adamson brings it to the gate. And where are we going to go? It's the red and yellow on here. Starts on 2. Just Rowan Tungate. Becker around the outside. Tungate gets locked down and unable to make the move. And Luke Becker, as he did on Friday night, a couple of weeks ago here, awesome way around, and just is going to be hard to pick from here, that is for sure. He's going to have to make a little silly mistake. It's not going to be there. Geordie Loftus, oh, we've got one down. I reckon that might be Alex Adamson. He's down, he's picked himself up very quickly. And well done indeed. His third is Geordie Loftus. But your leader, Luke Becker, he's just blasted away with this one. He wants the fastest time of the night by the look of it. And he's going to pick up 3 points. Tungate will get 2 points for second, and Loftus will get 1 point for third, and no score to Alex Adamson. Time is 56.791. 56.791. 3 points goes to Luke Becker. 2 points will go to Rowan Tungate, and 1 point to Geordie Loftus. That's how they are. The ladies making their way back for that cup of coffee that they crave.
It's actually, it should be a 4.
So we'll just wait and see what we're going to do. With Taylor Street out, Harry Sadler's come in as a reserve. I wonder if we'll just have a 2-bike race or whether they're going to can it. Not sure. Oh, it looks like there's some movement out there. Lots of people wandering around. No, it looks like we've got a 2-bike race coming out for what will be Heat 4 of the 500cc solos. Taylor, of course, unable to be here. Annika Loftus to come out of white, and Harry Sadler has the blue helmet colours on. Yep. So that's how they will be. As they come into line, we'll be ready to go for Heat 4 of the solo supports. Harry Sadler, blue. Annika Loftus, the young lady from Queensland. They hear the click and away they go. And Loftus starting to make some ground this time, perhaps. Harry Sadler opens it up. He's in control through CBS Spins, coming onto the front straight. Conveyancing and Paintmaster SA. D&D mechanical and 4-wheel drive repairs over there on the back straight as well as they circulate around. Goes down, another time goes into the bank, and some points go into the bank for Harry Sadler and Annika Loftus. One to travel as they come through the Bouchard family, Ray White, CBS Times. So you're putting the carpet cleaning. Pro Tattoo Supplies as well. So many people to make this place work the way that it does, and it works perfectly. Harry Sadler gets another win. Annika Loftus picks up 2 points per second, and the time will be 59.789. 59.789. That'll be the time. Okay. All right, looks like it is time for the water truck again. Log out. What am I doing? All right, I was correct. The raffle has been drawn, and I do have those winners, those winning tickets to announce. Here we go. Your first prize, the raffle ticket, was a red ticket, M73. M73. Pauline, you've picked yourself up that amazing polo shirt that is signed by tonight's riders and an entry pass to the Speedway as well. Second prize is a red ticket, M29. M29. Rob Matthews, second prize goes to you, and that'll be a Wolf Sport jacket donated by Tony Waters. And the third prize is a yellow ticket, Q66. Q66, G Marsh, you have third prize, and that's a meat tray from Saints Meats. So well done and congratulations to you folk. The fuel vouchers, those winners will have received a text message, I'm sure. Pamela and Charlie Ping, Charlie Ping I think it is. Pamela and Charlie Ping, they pick up a $50 fuel voucher each. Congratulations to you, and thanks for supporting our little raffle each and every race night here at the Gillman Stadium. Don't forget there is another major raffle to come, and that is the big season raffle, and the first prize is something I'd really like in my back room, a 65-inch Hisense smart TV and a 3.1 Hisense compatible soundbar. That's coming to our way from Harvey Norman, the electrical people at City Cross. So we'll go and talk to Jim Drevis there for all of your electrical needs at Harvey Norman in City Cross. Second prize is two season passes for the 26-27 season, plus some merchandise, cap, clothing, that sort of thing. And a third prize is one season pass for the 26-27 season. So make sure you pop in to Harvey Norman and the City Cross. Anything electrical, talk to Jim Drevis and he will look after you. Tell him the Gillman Speedway sent you there. All right, let's go down to deck. He's found some more to talk to.
Go on, tell me. Who gets in the final?
Luke Becker.
Luke Becker does get in the final.
Yeah. Him and Rui, I get.
Yeah. And then semi-final one.
I get Brian Tungate,
Yep.
Jamin Didsey.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry, Rowan Tungate,
Yep.
Ben Cook.
Yep.
That's as far as I've got.
Scott Nichols, Justin Sedgman. Yeah, it should be right.
So Scott Nichols will be. Oh, what about Mick McDermott?
Mick McDermott, I got him in semi-final 2.
Semi-final 2. So Nichols will be semi-final 1. And Sedgy, did you say?
Semi-final 1 should be Ryan Tungate, Ben Cook, Scott Nichols, Justin Sedgman.
Okay.
Just give me a sec, mate. We've got heaps of riders on 12.
Justin Sedgman, semi-final 1. Yep.
It's a heat in itself.
Alright, well I'll run through the semis and you tell me if I'm correct. I've got semi-final 1, I've got Ryan Tungate, Ben Cook, Scott Nichols, Justin Sedgman. Semi-2, I've got Jamie Lindsay, Mitch McDermott, Luke Harris, Luke Fleet. Semi-2, Jamie Lindsay, Mitch McDermott, Mr. Harrison, and Leon Sonic. Francis on 8. You're right, I do apologise. And in the final, it should be Luke Becker, then Keenan Rue.
Good on your team, thanks for that. We're just getting the calculations being done. We've got point scores that are very interesting. Currently we have 4 riders on 12 points. That's Luke Becker, Rowan Tungate, Jamin Lidsey and Ben Cook are all on 12 points. So there's some count backing going on here. Sitting on 9 points each are Scott Nichols and Mitchell McDermott. So they're on 9, so some work to be done there as well. On 8 points each is Justin Sedgman and Leon Flint. On 6 points, sitting on his own, is Luke Harrison. Then your next would be Alex Adamson on 5, Luke Harrison on 6, Nicholas Holbein on 2, and then on 1 each. Sorry, Geordie Loftus has got 5, and on 1 each will be Lachlan Russell and Ben Wally. So as soon as I get who's where and where they're starting, I'll pass it on to you as quickly as I can. But those point scores, if you go to from the top on page 23, it is Mitchell McDermott 9. These are their final points. 9 for Mitchell, 2 for Nick Holbein, 9 for Scott Nichols, 12 for Luke Becker, 12 for Rowan Tungate, Luke Harrison 6, Cairns on 4, Rue on 13, 1 each for Russell and Wally, 5 for Adamson, 12 each for Lidsey and Cook, 5 for Geordie Loftus, 8 each for Sedgman and Flint Dick.
Have you guys got, can I read some points out to you real quick? I'm just going to go from the top. Mitch McDermott 9, Nick Holden 2, Scott Nichols 9, Luke Becker 12, Ron Tungate 12, Luke Harrison 6, Will Carnes 4.
You'll let us know. Too easy. You're a good man. Thank you.
Lachlan Russell 1, Ben Wally 1, Alex Adamson 5, Lidsey 12, Ben Cook 12, Geordie Loftus 5, Justin Sedgman 8, and Leon Flint 8. I'm going to watch this on my screen. Yeah, I'm watching. I think Roland's got first pick, I think. Blue. Tungate. Red.
So Tungate blue, Ben Cook red.
Is this semi-final one?
Yes.
Yeah, Scott Nichols is going white.
Tungate blue. Ben Cook red.
Sedgman obviously gets yellow.
Nichols.
Yeah, mate, I'm watching my screen. Thank you.
And Sedgy on yellow.
Correct.
Tungate blue, Cook red, Nichols white, Sedgman yellow. Lidsey blue. Dermot red. Flint white. Harrison yellow. Okay, Lidsey blue, McDermott red, Mr. Flint white, and Mr. Harrison yellow.
So we got who's in the final yet, Baz?
I Oh, Rachel's got him. Sorry, hang on, I'm just going to fill in my book.
Becca and Rue are in the final, but we just don't know.
No.
Obviously,
So Rue and who?
Becca.
Becca, of course.
Okay, Becca. Is that right? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Becca and Rue.
I've got a feeling it's Becca with first choice and Rue. Becca and Rue will get the choice, the choices for the final, and then of course one each of the semi-final will go into whatever gates are left. So we'll wait and see what information comes through. Thanks for that, Dick.
Yeah. So Rue will get the first pick because he's on 13.
Okay, so Rue gets the first pick. He's on the 13 points. Rue gets the first pick. Oh yes, he's on 13 points. There you go.
Oh, stuff like that. Someday.
And Becca must be the first of the 12 pointers, so he'll get the second pick.
There's never points for semis.
Yeah, I know, but
No, I think it's sorry, 3-2-1 for the final.
The girls are ready. Look, they're exercising.
Final buzz.
Hang on, just let me. I'm still working shit out here just for a second.
I believe sharing it. I think it's
Oh no, it's just the normal file. There's no points.
yeah, no one's.
It's just the normal
I
file.
think it's the series that they get there for each other.
Okay.
All right, team, here they come. They're making their way out onto the surface here to go hard and fast in the first semi-final. And it will be, as we heard earlier, Ben Cook out of red, Rowan Tungate from blue, Scott Nichols to come out of white, and Justin Sedgman from yellow. One only goes into the grand final tonight for the Oceania Championship, thanks to CBS Bins. Who knows which way this is going to go? You wouldn't want to pick this, would you? Cook has been super quick, set the fastest lap tonight, 13.115. He also won the fastest race, 54.522. So he's going to be quick out of that red gate, that's for sure. Rowan Tungate to come out of the blue, and we know how quick he can be. Scotty Nichols just getting that track ready for himself to go hard and fast, and he's going to look good. And Justin Sedgman to come out of the yellow, and I look down at Justin's bike and I look at Scott's bike, and they're almost they are identical, so obviously that's the Sedgy machine that Scott Nichols is riding. So we're ready to bring them on. They're going to rock it. You watch this. One only goes to the grand final tonight for the Oceania. Cook, Tungate, Nichols and Sedgman. Still to come, McDermott, Lindsay, Flint and Harrison. Here we go. Gets a good start around the outside. Comes Justin Sedgman. He knows how to do it, but he's had the gate shot on him by Ben Cook. But it's Rowan Tungate who leads. He does have Ben Cook all over the back of him. Ben will try to square it up and go for the inside. Can't get it done. Not close enough to make it happen. Only the leader goes through. Rowan Tungate is that man behind him. Transfer position as they go through the Graham Baker hill and through towards CBS Bins. No one can answer this fellow out the front. Rowan Tungate, what an absolute champion he is. Out of New South Wales, the 2018 Aussie champion at least. And the checkered flags are at the ready. And Rowan Tungate will pick that one up. will get second, then it will be Scott Nichols, and Justin Sedgman comes home in fourth place. The time is 56.701. 56.701 is the time, and it wasn't another fastest lap, so that's not bad. So Rowan Tungate will go through to the final. We don't know where yet, but we know he's going to the final. Coming up it is semi-final 2, and that will be Mitch McDermott out of red, Jamin Lidsey from blue, Leon Flint from white, and Luke Harrison yellow. So a couple of English riders to take on a couple of pretty quick Aussies, I'll tell you. Jamin Lidsey from Victoria and Mitch McDermott out of WA, and we know how quick he can be. Saw him Friday night make a big move around the outside, which I didn't think he was ever going to finish. He got it done. Can he do it again? Mitch McDermott, red. Jamin Lidsey, blue. Leon Flint, white. Luke Harrison, yellow. They're at the tapes, making that little bit of gardening, just making those little changes. Jamin Lidsey just doing those adjustments, making sure that everything is A-OK. Mitch just having a little bit of a look at the track to make sure he's happy. The ladies are there waiting for him to get into line. Luke Harrison is there on the outside. Leon Flint just calmly doing a little more gardening to make sure that he's got his bike where he wants it for CBS Bins. This is the semi-final of the Oceania Championship, thanks to FIM. Someone looking for a run in a GP qualifier. Here we go. Clock must have run out. Harrison. See a red light, but we're not going to see it. Okay. Everything is good. Didn't look right to me, but Jamin Lidsey has the lead. Mitch McDermott looks strong there in that second turn. Wide and fast. All is good. McDermott battling to try and make up some ground here. Remember, one only goes to the final tonight. And at the moment, it is Jamin Lidsey. That was the final placings. At least the points count at the end of the day for your records. But out the front is the one that counts tonight, and it's Jamin Lidsey, who is well clear as they come to the tapes. One more opportunity to make the ground, and there's no ground to be made up because Jamin Lidsey is coming out of turn 4 and puts the win under his belt. Second will be Mitch McDermott. Third will be Harrison, and fourth will be Leon Flint in that order in 57.020. 57.020. Jamin Lidsey gets the job done. He'll go to the grand final tonight. Wow, that's how it's done, guys and girls. That is how it is done. No doubt about that. All right, let's find out what's going to go on now. We're going to have a support heat. Yep. Just the two. Sadler. So Sadler is out, ready to go for support heat 5. So he's ready, and he's in the white gate. And I think, is that all we got?
Right now, let's bring him up then, let's go.
Oh, okay. I was looking for the second bike, but we don't have one. So Harry Sadler gets a bit of a run here out on his own. Oh, that's a real shame that Anita couldn't come out. But anyway, every lap is important when you're a young fella building a career. And Harry Sadler is one of those who's trying to build a career in this sport, and why wouldn't you? One of the best sports, if not the best sport on the international calendar on this planet. And we're at one of those great venues as well, and wouldn't it be great to see this young fella go and become a world champion at some stage? And the more time he can ride around, the better and quicker he's going to go. So looking good out there at the moment. Just giving those guys that have come out to the grand final tonight a chance to do that final prep, cool down some clutches and get things ready. Make sure the tyre edge is correct and that everything is okay, and he'll come down with a, well, he slowed right down, so it's going to be a time of 60.618, but it'll mean nothing because he got off it just out of 4. So there it is. We will give you the starting gates as soon as they come to us, and I think Dick's down there to make sure we get that recorded correctly. Jeez, I might be home before tomorrow. Oh, I can't now. It's gone 10. No, I can't. 3 hours. Yes, it is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Mm. Really?
Gillman's going what? White. Yeah, I got that, thank you.
All right, good results there. Look, I'm not 100% surprised there. I'm a little bit surprised on Keenan Roo going blue, but there has been some good wins out of the blue gate. It has been the most winning gate here the last time we looked at the records. Also, yellow's been very good, so I'm not surprised that Luke Becker, if you recall a few heats back, he was very quick around the outside, so he was able to pull that one off. And red has been your second winning gate. So Gillman lets you go on white, surprised me. So there it is. We'll wait and see the result here. It's going to be a very big race that's coming our way. The ladies are coming back, and we'll be with you real short to make this happen. That's what I was in there.
Can you print off some old ones of these?
So that final bit of work being done to bikes up there in the pit, I should imagine, before we bring them out. If you missed it, and I don't know how you could, out of New South Wales, Rowan Tungate will come out of red. From the blue gate, Keenan Roo out of Queensland. From the white gate, Jamin Lidsey from Victoria. And out of yellow, Luke Becker from the USA.
Yep, okay.
Looks like bikes going to the dummy grid. They're climbing on board right now, and it won't be long before we are able to get underway with this one. Final race for tonight. There's no more to be done. We will crown maybe a new champion, or maybe a repeating champion here tonight. Can Luke Becker do what he did with the SA title a couple of weeks ago out of the yellow gate? Can Rowan Tungate do it again?
So email through.
Can Jamin Lidsey do it again? Can Keenan Roo out of Queensland put the pressure on? All right, this is it. There's no more. This is the last of the major solo racing for our season here at Gillman. There's more to come, but this is the big one. The Oceania, thanks to FIM, CBS Spins, and the team at Ray White Gawler. This will be dynamite. The action will be hot. The risk is high. The awards are outstanding. The FIM Oceania Championship Grand Final at the Gillman Stadium, thanks to CBS Spins. That bit of gardening being done, those final checks. They climb off the machines and they get ready. A lot of it's psych. A lot of it is making sure you've got that bike prepared and the track ready. Get that mindset in. We've got New South Wales taking on Queensland versus Victoria versus the US of A. That's important here at Gillman, a truly international and almost Australia-wide heat. For CBS Spins, when you need rubbish removed, talk to them first. When you want to come to a speedway that is the best in the country, you come to Gillman, and we're about to show you some of the best racing in our grand final tonight. The FIM Oceania Championship final. Tungate, Roo, Lidsey, Becker. There it is. Getting a good start will be Rowan Tungate. Oh, Becker's gone high, wide, and untidy. And takes the wall out, and that will be, I reckon, a light, unless they're going to say there was jam up down there. Referee is going to have a big, long look at this one. Big look. Emergency crews moved very quickly. That was a big fly through the air. He's up and okay. That is the main thing. I honestly expected him to go wide, but that was just a little bit too wide.
Yes, I need to see that other picture you had.
So there it is. Excitement is enormous, Dick. Absolutely enormous.
You know what? Who's yellow? Doesn't matter.
Becker.
Yellow didn't get touched at any stage. He just hit the dirt.
Yeah, he just went
out wide.
He just went wide.
Hit it by himself. Thinking I'm going to exclude him, sir.
Yeah, you have to.
He didn't get touched, he didn't get pushed wide, there was no bunching, he just went wide and hit the dirt himself. Yellow was excluded, sorry. Talk to me how long they need, but unfortunately yellow's excluded.
I've got a feeling, I'm hearing in the background that yellow is going to be excluded though. He didn't get touched on the way through. He's just gone wide, and that's what's happened. Yep, I can't see the light from here. So yes, I'm having it confirmed that the yellow light is on, and sadly our USA competitor tonight will not take any further part in the final, which is a real shame. But gee, he was going for it. He was trying to make a move around the outside, and they just ran out of track. They only got 3 trophies tonight.
So you want the 2 minutes
I hope
on?
so. Last night I went down there and I went for 4th, and we didn't have any fucking 4th, we only had 3rds.
So Mr. Becker gets 4th place.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Do we have a 4th presentation this week?
No, I don't think we do.
I think it's only 3, because FIM and they're all just too tight. That's my theory.
Apparently, the riders were the ones that told them that they only want 3.
Only want 3, okay.
Coming fourth is losing.
It's first last, yeah. All right, here we go. They're coming back to the tapes. 3 only with Luke Becker. Having gone down on his own, out of the final. Rowan Tungate comes back to gate 1. Keenan Rue makes his way to gate 2. And Jamin Lidsey to the white gate number 3. Yellow is empty, so it's New South Wales takes on Queensland and Victoria. One to watch here, I don't know. You've got 3 of the best in the country right here with you now. 2 have won it before. Rue wants to put it on his shelf. What can happen? They come to the line. Final bit of gardening being done by Rowan Tungate. They lock them in. I think they're being asked to come to the line. Yep. Just grabbing Jamin Lidsey's attention. And we've got 3 on the line at the tapes ready to go for the FIM Oceania Championship Grand Final, Tape 2 for CBS Bins. Your family owned and amazing family who've been looking after this speedway for a long time. Don't bring the rubbish from anywhere. Here we go. Tungate's going to rip up. Uses the inside nicely. And around the outside comes Keenan Rue. Have a look at this. He has fired right up. He's on the outside of Tungate. Tungate has to let him go through. And Keenan Rue takes the lead and looks strong, healthy and ready to go. Tungate gets bulked up. Had to back on out of it, but he throws everything back at him as he can. Tungate to look for the lower line. Rue is up high. It is side by side. And Rue hangs onto it this time. Tungate chucking everything at it, looking at it all unfold is Jamin Lidsey. 1 lap to follow as Keenan Rue is now in control. He's got a 5.5 length on him now and he leads him in there. Rowan Tungate goes wide and he'll try to square it up, can't do it through there. They come back to CBS Bins. I reckon it's decided. Keenan Rue will be the champion tonight. Second will be Rowan Tungate. Third will be Jamin Lidsey. Time 56.810, 56.810. Your Oceania champion for 2026 is Keenan Rue from Queensland. Come on, Gillman. Make a lot of noise because that was a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal final. He worked hard, that move around the outside. Who would have thought he'd get Rowan Tungate like that? But he did in a time of 56.810. Gillman, on your feet and welcome him to you because that is a great ride indeed. A shame that Becker couldn't be there. But he'll be a very happy guy. Keenan Rue out of Queensland. Second is Rowan Tungate. Third is Jamin Lidsey. Time 56.810. Make some noise up there on the terrace. And you guys in the stands, come on down for the presentation. I see the dais coming out now. We'll slip on down there and see if we can get it done for you. Come on down. Boy, oh boy. I don't know, come pick that lot up in a minute. Well, I better not walk out with them on my ears.
Won't get far.
Oh, don't worry, I've pulled my head off a couple of times doing that over the years. You haven't one for so long, you just don't care. So it's Rue, Tungate, Lidsey, no fourth. Okay. Good job, mate.
before we upload, just in case. So they'll confirm with Barry.
Sorry?
Yeah, sweet. Go for it, Frankie. Final.
Could I just double check the 500 points and the 250s in case I missed a race? Because they had 5. I missed the last. It was just Harry, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hang on.
Hang on, Harry Sadler. Where is it?
The top one.
How many races did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So Harry just got, and then it was a DNS and a DNS. How many races did the 250s have? Yeah. What was their fourth one?
Excluded 3 DNS 2.
Hang on. Oh, I'm missing one there. I'm missing round 3.
Yeah, round 3.
So,
Should have 3, 2, 1, 0. I shouldn't have done that computer tonight. I shouldn't have used it on the. I shouldn't have used it. I should have just done it myself. So, second, just go down the page. So, second heat. 3, 2, 1. What happened to Ruby? Bell. Yeah, round 3. 3, 2, Bell. 1. Round 4. E. Yeah. DNS. Can I just check your places? You got them sorted out?
Yeah, I think I have.
You guys were on the same points and everything like that. Yeah. Well, yeah, we just need to make sure that we need. Yeah, we need to recheck first just in case.
Luke Harrison. That's what we should have won. Luke Harrison.
They finished 4th
In the semi-final, so he gets 10.
No, it's fine.
In
It's the
semi-final.
whole end that it's messing
No, he should.
This is what we can do. In this case, just cancel this process.
Yeah, he got last in semi-final too, so he gets 10.
What we can do is go to process.
No, no.
So when you got down the bottom,
No,
you
Leon
got those tabs,
Flynn.
they're all emerges.
Where was he? He actually gets 8 because he finished.
Yep, so
He
just
actually
Oh, I
finished
had to
third.
go the wrong way.
so click on yep.
Right, so he kept going, so 10, 13, 1,
Yep, so they're the
16,
points.
15, 11,
So they're
3,
good.
5, 12, 9, 8.
So those
Also,
two
yep.
That's okay. Good
So
job.
that's the main event. Okay. So as long as those points are cool, just with. So guys, we just need to let Frankie know what the titles, the points are, just so before we upload them.
Oh. So McDermott's got 9. What order do you want to do? Yeah, I think I did.
Where's my clean score sheet? Right?
Do it again.
Oh, there it is.
So you call it out to me and I'll tell you what they got.
Where's my bag?
5 hands. 4 holding. 2 Sandler. 1 Russell. 1
Perfect. Okay. Yep, so that's all good. So then we'll go through that process of grading the backup. Yep, so we've got backup. Yep, so we'll just click save. Oh shit, that was quick. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is send that back up by email back home to me. So if we just go reply down the bottom left, at Gmail. Yeah. Perfect. No worries.
Thank you, one and all. Very good night. Thank you. Thank you for your help. I know I get frustrated because I hate
Yep, no, just in, yep.
I don't see the point. Yeah, I know, but I don't see the point. Well, I have to score.
Okay, so
I'm free of you.
and we're gonna speak airline.
But you guys always get it right.
Upload.
Hey, you didn't. I didn't even see that. Right, love you. Thank you. Very good.